What is going on, guys? Anthony JMO here with a new video, and even though Super Saiyan 4 Goku is my lead, we're not going to be touching any of this, but we will be getting another character to 100% in the dupe system. If you guys already seen the title, you guys already know what I'm going on about. If you see the thumbnail, then you also already know. I'm going to go ahead and use whatever stamina I have left over to just try to farm up some more rank before logins come out, which it's currently right now 7:14, so logins come out pretty soon. So, alright, let's just take my agility team. But I'm really hyped, guys, to get another character to 100%, and the main reason why I wanted to record it is just because he's one of my favorite characters. Not only that, he has one of the nicest Dokkan arts on the game, so that's kind of another reason why I wanted to do it, because I really love the way that the art on this character came about. And I did remake this render for anyone who's curious to know on my DeviantArt, so I will be linking that in the description as well if you guys want to go check it out after the video, or if you want to just click on it, keep it open while you continue watching this video, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Another thing I wanted to bring up, since we are mainly just doing this, is I am going to be trying to get back into Budokai Tenkaichi 3 videos. I already have a few that are just being waited on for rendering and stuff like that, so expect another one of those videos in the future. I know I've been doing a lot of Dokkan, and I kind of want to start steering away from it for a little while. And another thing, another reason why I actually want to start getting away from Dokkan a little bit is I'm kind of back to my my desert, if you want to call it, where stones go dry. You know, summons are horrible, and it just, you know, it just doesn't make you want to play that much. And I finally got Buhan on my main account, which I'm playing for you guys right now. I mean, just to pull Buhan was like pulling teeth, and I'm glad to have him. You know, I wish I also had gotten Omega Shenron, but that's not going to happen for a pretty long time. If you guys are not familiar with my account, it took me over 100 days after a full year just to get Gogeta and Super Vegito, and then that's around the time the Super Saiyan 4s came out, which I was able to pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. And I've been pulling, you know, for like Rose and all those cards, you know, for a while now. I did get Rose on his banner, and then I pulled Gotenks back on Vegito Blue's banner. But the main god leads that I wanted, and it's pretty funny that I mentioned this too, is because for the longest I said, out of all the god leads, so you figure you have, you know, your usual Super Vegito, Super Gogeta, if you want to count Super Gogeta, that is, and Gotenks, and then you have Omega Buhan and Physical Broly. And I was like, out of all of them, I bet you that I'm going to pull the ones I don't want the most first. And sure enough, out of the Super God leads, it was indeed Gotenks, and then out of the villains, it was Physical Broly. So, you know, it has a funny way of doing that. In other news, though, I did pull a dupe of this guy, so we do have his bottom right open. The only issue is I'm out of medium orbs and actually running pretty low on almost everything, so I will have to be working on this as well. And I might not even put his dupe path in just yet, because I still want to start the androids. My apologies. So this is where I got them so far. You know, we officially hit all the dupe paths open, which is really cool. And I do have the second set already sitting at SA10. Let me pull them up. So they're right here. Obviously I'm not throwing dupes into them, but they already are at the TUR state. So I keep doing this. My apologies, guys. Who else? Oh, I did pull a dupe of Goku Black. So on top of pulling him from the physical Omega banner, I was able to get him again with the dupe path open. So we did go and, you know, do his bottom right, of course. But that's not who we're here for the video for. We are here for this guy. Yes, guys, one of my favorite arts in this entire game is indeed this Angel Goku. I just love the idea of it, how he's flying, you know, has the Goku look to him on his face and everything. And it just captures a really cool moment of something in Dragon Ball that just makes me attached to this picture. Now, if you guys want, like I said, here's my DeviantArt link. I'll throw it right up on the screen as well through an annotation. If you guys want to go, just click on there. It'll bring you to my DeviantArt, and you guys can go see this render for yourselves. So, I believe we are only missing this top portion. Obviously, we're going to do super attack. We have enough orbs, not enough to really max another character out because mediums are slacking again, but that's perfectly fine. And there we are. 100% Angel Goku. If you guys are not doing this, I recommend at least putting orbs onto this guy. Completely being honest. Obviously, if you're a JP player, you guys already know that he does Dokkan over on JP. He becomes Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's a really good tech free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Goku at that. And this is all just in preparation until we get the Dokkan Awakening form, so definitely go ahead and do that, guys. You already know me with the screenshots, so I don't have to keep going over it. I'd only screen for bragging. I do have to finish up this guy. Again, the agility orbs, but this is how he's looking so far. I kind of just went ahead and maxed everything out if you guys cannot see that. I just, tried to keep mainly the actual potential skills, the ones that aren't cleared. So overall, everything along this is done. So every node is pretty much open. All of the nodes here for attack, defense, and health are all done. And just missing mainly the skills. So that's the progress on this. I will be maxing them out hopefully soon. I kind of want to get on these LR androids. You can see they're still level 1, meanwhile my LR Goku's already maxed. So yeah, pretty much, guys. So the highlight of this video is going to be this Goku right here. I'm very, very happy to have him at 100% in the dupe system. And you guys know me, most of my 100% dupe system cards are free to play. So obviously we have Goku, we do have this Pan as well, who I decided to give 1917 for. Same thing I did for LR Goku, mainly just because. Here is our Buhan. I already started throwing orbs into him as well. I kind of ran short because my next project, which here's a little spoiler for you guys, will be this guy right here. He's already 45% in the dupe system. I need to get on the ball with him. And if you guys want to see it right here, he is SA7, so I'm finally getting there for this guy, and I'm hoping to get him 100% very, very soon. And then I will be grinding a second LR Piccolo because we do have a World Tournament coming up, guys. I believe it's tonight or into tomorrow. So World Tournament is coming, and I'm very hyped for it. Hopefully I can pull another one of these Piccolos. You have to be in the top 10 locals to pull a Piccolo. And I will be starting a second set at SA10. I'm going to go through the entire thing again to get him awakened to all his forms, TUR, then his LR. So a lot of grinding for these free-to-play LR cards, and it is definitely worth it. The other thing that I want to do beforehand, I do apologize for extending this video, I will switch back to Goku. I believe if you guys are looking for another good free-to-play LR, grind out Hercule, guys. He is definitely one of the cards that you want to get. You basically buy all these right here, which I'm going to be doing as well. And these are his awakening medals to awaken him into his TUR as well as everything else you need to get done. And I usually just go ahead and buy all of this anyway, so I'm going to go buy all of these as well. I already ran out, so am I missing anything from here since I'm already in here? Alright, we'll try to catch these back up. We're good on that. Could use some more of these. Obviously, whenever I get more stones and finally I can do a multi-summon, any SRs or rares will be going right to Baba points anyway, so I'm not really worried about how I spend my Baba points, so just say. And might as well do this now, because if you guys are unaware, my Hercule is already SA10. So he's already maxed. I probably should, obviously, I'm going to need to pull dupes and then reverse him. I mean, sorry, not reverse him. Awaken all the other ones to open up his dupe pads, because he needs to be UR to get into the dupe pads. So if you guys are new to playing this, your cards cannot be an SSR. They do have to be UR potential, but I'm going to be doing this on the video as well, because I'm all about the LR hype. I want, cards to just show off on my account. LR Goku being the biggest one right now. and all of that other good stuff, as you guys already know. But this Hercule looks really good, not gonna lie. So we're gonna take another screenshot just to brag to my friends saying I got him already Dokkan. And then obviously, you guys are unfamiliar, you guys want to come check back. You do have to awaken him, obviously, with all of this. So, to be honest, I'm just going to go ahead and give him these 3 for now. I'm going to save up on the Mr. Popos and the Babidi medals because I'm running really, really short, guys. And the reason why I'm running short is all those Tech Gokus. I awakened at least maybe 4 to 5 of them, I believe. And they're like 20 Popo medals each. And I went ahead and awakened almost every single one that I had, so if you guys are unfamiliar which ones I'm talking about, let me go ahead and pull these up for you. It would be all of these Gokus right here, all in the bottom, as you guys can see. Every single one of these. And I'm not really training them up, I'm more or less just trying to do them with events, obviously focusing on one at a time, that's why this one's at 56, etc., but I will be getting these awakened for the Intelligence Goku, and then if I decide to, do Stage 4 LR Goku again, because let's be honest, it's going to be out pretty much for the whole campaign, and I'm going to try to at least grind a few more, because I do have some Goku still sitting in my box that can use, that can use the SA-10. So since I'm in training, obviously you guys get to see my SA Max units, so we have Vegeta, Kid Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Vegito, then we have this Goku right here, the Sprint Summon Goku, which is a really, really cool card still in my book. I need to get this one at SA-10. He's SA-6 currently. This one is SA-10, it's just that he's not max level, and I will not be training that card. I'm going to just try to work his way up by training him with events and stuff like that. Continue on, obviously LR Goku. This Goku is SA-10 as well. He is just not max level. I did promise you guys, and I will keep that promise. This Goku right here will never be anything more than SA-1. Same goes for this guy. I want to keep these as collectors only, and I would rather have them all at SA-1. If the time comes to it and I decide to eventually just get them all at SA-10, then I'll do that, but I feel like the collector's purposes of being like, I only pulled one of these cards is really cool. So that's why I'm only keeping them at 1 SA. Which is actually, something I've always wanted to do regardless. So then again, guys, if anyone tells you how to play your account, don't listen to them. It's your account. You guys can play your account as much as you want. Or however you want, for that matter. Or change your Goku at SA-6. So he is already in the hype. Then we have this guy right here at SA-2. I didn't bother throwing any into him just yet. I'm trying to hold off on throwing, SA into units I'll never really use. This Goku is still really decent, if you're not having much to work with, he's a really good card, but not the greatest, obviously. And then moving on to our strength units, we have this guy right here that I threw orbs into, and I threw a lot more. So, we have my General Tao 20 crit, both top and left. Top, left, bottom, right. And I do have all the other pads open, just did not throw orbs into them, obviously. We did pull a dupe of this guy as well. So, that's really good. I enjoyed the dupe of him. I still need to throw orbs into this GT Trunks. Obviously, all these are just, a work in progress. I finally got all 4 pads for this guy opened. He's only SA-1, so I'm going to try to get him to SA-10 down the line and make him 100% as well. Then obviously we have the Angry Goku right here at SA-10, one of my favorite units in the game. Also with a really decent art. This one's sitting at SA-8 right now, this one's SA-1, but I never really touched this card. I just wanted to keep it for the fact that he's an SSR and he goes to UR, obviously. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it as far as my account goes. I did max out this guy as well, and I will be working on this to get him Dokkan Awakened to the physical one, so keep an eye out for this as well, because he has a really nice looking art when he's Dokkan. And yeah guys, so let me go ahead real quick here, swipe one more, just real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and change all this up anyway, just for the purpose of this video, we're going to go ahead and make Angel Goku our leader. Just to flash that rainbow star for a little while. So, with that, guys, I appreciate all who came out today to watch this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, get the name out there, get the word out there that I am a Dokkan streamer as well as a Dokkan tuber. Not 100% Dokkan tuber. You know, you always got to mix things up a little bit. And I've been on the path of Dokkan, like I said in the beginning of the video, for quite a while. I want to break the ice, give you guys more Tenkaichi 3 content again. Might be starting Budokai Tenkaichi 2 again. And just so many other things. Duel Links videos are soon to come, guys. I want to do, like, you know, for every replay I save, I'll upload it to YouTube so you guys can get an idea of my progress on Duel Links, because I've already gotten Kaiba to level 40, Bakura's at level 40, Yami Yugi's at 36, Joey's at like 30, Teia's at 30, Merrick's getting up to 30 right now himself. And, you know, as much as I like to say I enjoy Dokkan, but Duel Links is really where it's at for me. I kind of play that more than I do Dokkan. But, yeah, so with that, guys, this is Anthony J. Mohawk once again for another video. Hope you all have a great day and a better tomorrow. And hopefully I can see you guys comment in this video as well as the next one. So take care, guys.